It's your boy Laggin24 coming at you with some Black Ops 2 Zombies. What's up, everybody? What's going on, you guys? How's it going today? Welcome back to some Black Ops 2 Zombie Challenges. Today we're on Mob of the Dead, and we're going to be revisiting one of my most, or in fact, my most popular challenge ever, and that is the Gangster Challenge. Looks like we're going to be playing as... who is this? Who are you? Billy! Ah, cool. Handsome. Billy Handsome here, played by Ray Liotta. So this challenge is a redo, and the reason for that is due to a YouTube upload error. Every time the lightning would strike on this map, the screen would get extremely pixelated in the video that you guys were watching on YouTube. So it like completely ruined it, in my opinion, but somehow still managed to get like 50,000 views. So I figured it's been about 10 months now since that video, so let's do the redo, the 2.0 version, in which there are a couple of changes, so let's go over those now. So in the original version, I used the Uzi and the Tommy gun, and in this version, when I think of gangsters and mobsters, I think of movies like Goodfellas, Casino, The Godfather, mobsters. So what I did is I went on IMDb, Internet Movie Database, looked up the movie Mobsters, because gangster is just another word for mobster as far as I'm concerned, and I looked up the movie Mobsters, and I wanted to see what guns they used in that movie that would also be on this map. And we're in luck. They used the Remington shotgun, which there is one on this map, and they used the Tommy gun, of course, and the M1911 here. So those would be the three guns we're allowed to use. Why did you just die? Nothing happened to you. He's respawned somewhere. Really? Was this too far away? Was this door too far away? That's horse shit. So that's what we'll be doing today. We're gonna go 25 rounds. You know, it's just something to get the where the hell? Fuck, the keys. Is the key here? No, the key's not over here. Darn it, man. I was really hoping it was here. We could do that 6,000 points in round one, but not gonna be able to do that one today. So the Remington, as far as I know, only has the wall. There's two walls buys for it, isn't there? I think there's one down in the Citadel, and there's definitely one in the shower room. So let's head over to the shower room, and we'll just kind of start working our way to getting the Remington first. Where's this guy? There you are. He's dead. Is there another zombie somewhere? Oh, hey. You're dead. All right, great. So, oh yeah, then I did a completely noob move, and that would be, I forgot to unlock this, so, oops, my bad. But I haven't played this map in a while, so I think we're going to have a lot of derpy moments, so just hang in there. It could be a bumpy ride. So yeah, the key is not here. The warden's key is pretty important. It usually hangs off of this chain, but if it's not here, it's down by the warden's office, which is fine. We'll get it from there. Use it to open stuff. So I'll explain the map as we play it, because I know there are people who have never played it and have watched very little videos on it. I'm starting to get more and more subscribers every day, so I got to keep in mind that some people just don't know that much about zombies, so I have no problem explaining as we play. For you zombie pros out there, just bear with me. Correct me if you need to. Although I hate it. I hate it when you correct me and you're wrong. So make sure you're right if you correct me. Example, case in point. Case and freaking point. Okay. I just did a top 5 video about the, I don't know, the best guns out of the mystery box. That's what I did. No wonder weapons. And then, you know, people were like, how could you leave out the ray gun? Like, how could you be so fucking stupid? It would be my response to that. And then the other people were like, you're an idiot. The AN-94 is better than the Galil. Okay, that may be the case, but you show me the map where you can get the AN-94 out of the box, and I will bake you a fucking box of cookies, and I will mail it to you. All right? So, I mean, it's just like, just make sure you know what you're talking about before you come at me. I hate it. It's just stupid. Unless you're trolling, in which case, I fucking hate you. the end. So, I think we got some points together here. We should go in Afterlife mode. So, on this map, in case you did not know, you've got these boxes here. It'll send you into Afterlife mode, which is a ghost form of your body. You can see your body on the ground over there. And you can do things that you would not otherwise be able to do in this mode, like this gap up here, you jump up here. You'd zap that, and that would lower the warden's key if it was here. But it's not here. We need to go over here. And there's another thing right there. If we zap this, it's going to open the... yeah, that's going to open the shower room. See that? Open. And come over here, zap this one. That's going to open our double points. And we can bring our body back up. We can zap zombies. They don't die. They just kind of teleport. See them over there now? And up we go. Now, I only have 2 Afterlives left if you look under my points there. Which isn't a big deal because when you play solo, you get 3. And they get replenished after each round. 3 is your max cap, though. You can only have 3. Let's kill this guy off. Got you. Okay, cool. So down here, if I'm no mistaking, should have a Remington wallby. I think it's on the other side, actually. Oh, of course you give me double points. When there's no zombies left, let's build something. Let's build this. You get 20 points a pop. Yeah, so, you know, just the whole correcting thing is very annoying in the comment section. I don't see why people have to do that, you know? I make tons of mistakes when I'm doing my thing, and if you want to correct me, that's fine. I'm not saying don't correct me. I'm saying, you know, don't be such a douche about it when you do. I'm all about learning stuff, and there's by no means do I know everything in the world about zombies, zombie guns, zombie maps, and I'm constantly learning, and I'm learning from people like you. But the guys that go down in the comment section and just try to act like fucking show-offs, nobody cares about you. Just stop it. Just stop. Be nice, and you'll actually get me to respond nicely. Be a dick, I'll respond right back as a dick. I'm not one of those commentators that ignore my comment section. I definitely am down there. You've seen me down there before. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you red-eyed creature of the night, back to hell. Get out of here. Okay. I'm a little colorblind, so their eyes might actually be orange, but that looks kind of red to me. Yeah, alright, cool. Yes, this shotgun's gonna do just fine. Man, see? Me and the boys are gonna be shooting you with shotguns, see? You'll never catch me, coppers. I love doing that. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, right now, you know, I think I'm gonna put this video out Monday night. I said I was gonna put it out over the weekend, but then, instead of that, I watched MLG all weekend and did absolutely nothing in regards to my channel. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. We're going to head down here to the warden's office and try to get that all-important warden's key. But back to what I was saying, which was something along the lines of something that I've clearly already forgotten. Stop it, you dick. I'm going to wait to get the warden's key until after this round. Kind of right at the end of the round, I think. Let's leave one of these guys. That's what we'll do there. And I still want to find the second wallby for I know there's 2 wallbys for this. I'm fairly certain there is. But it's good to know where the second one is in case we need to get ammo. Wait a minute. Could it be down here? I think it is down here, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's down in the Citadel tunnels, as it were called. These might be our last 2 guys here. No. Do work, shoddy. Oh yeah, so back to what I was saying. Sorry, it just now popped into my fucking head what the hell I was talking about. E3. I killed all the zombies. Good for me. E3 is going on right now. And I suspect you guys will be super excited by the end of E3. Because what I think is going to happen is the announcement of Call of Duty Zombie Collection, which should be, they'll announce, god damn it, they'll announce a release date for it. I'm so bad at this part. Get up in there. Thank you. They'll announce a release date for it, and that's going to be a game where it's going to have all the zombie maps on one disc. I believe I'm speculating a couple of new maps on the disc as well. Oh boy, can we make it back to our body in time? Zappy, zappy. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. We're good. We did it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine now. We have a lot of zombies behind us, though. So I think it's going to be like all of the zombie maps remastered onto one disc. So remastered meaning, you know, cleaned up graphically. And I would suspect, which would be the coolest thing about it, is that, okay, I guess we're going down here now, is that like some of the maps, they'll add guns that didn't have certain guns on it before. I think that also you can expect Perca-Colas. Let's just say right now, like Electric Cherry. Imagine seeing Electric Cherry on Varuk or Shinonuma. You know, that would be so cool. So I think that's some of the things you can expect. Plus maybe speculation here, but a couple of new maps as well. So that's what I think is going to happen at E3. So we'll see if that holds true or not. There's been a lot of talk about it lately. Apparently the game has been confirmed, though. But it's completely speculation that it'll be announcing at E3. But I'm 90% positive they're announcing that shit at E3. So we'll see what happens there. So look out for that. I'll do a video if they do announce it officially. A release date and all that stuff, and we'll talk about it. But for now, it's just speculation. Maybe by the time this video is up, it's not speculation anymore. So we'll see. I wish I was at E3, but it's for like media only, and my channel's really not big enough to get that invite to E3 to be considered media. You know, people like Ali T. Martin, people like that. You know, they got millions of subscribers, so you know the gaming companies fly them out to come promote their games because they have an audience. You know, they could be them promoting something could be worth millions of dollars in sales to these companies. So, you know. Hopefully one day I can do that. That'd be a lot of fun to fly out to those things and lie to you guys about how awesome games are. Just joking. I would tell you the truth. I would tell you the truth. We got the key. We got the key. So now we can do things with the key. Like open doors that are locked. Not this one because it's got electricity all over it. What should we do now? I'm doing this totally backwards. I got 3 fucking shotgun shells. I guess we better go buy some ammo. And then let's make our way out to the loading dock area. And that's where Jug is, so that's probably our smartest idea. Yeah, I want to need some ammo. And which way's the quickest and least expensive? Actually, let's do this while we're here. Okay, let's get some. You get a plane part. There's a plane you build to fly out to Pack-a-Punch, and you got to get all these parts. In case you didn't know that, so we'll get a part right now. Gotta go into Afterlife now that we've unlocked that gate. We zap this. Yeah, okay. So now we have to go bring our body back up. Okie dokie. Up we go. Now to get the part, you have to turn on the dryer or washing machine, but that triggers like this zombie horde to come down here and try to kill you. And see the stairs are like blocking you with fire now. So you just kind of got to deal with these zombies. It's like a 30-minute, good grief. About a 30-second thing. It's not a huge deal. Come on, zombies. See, it's almost done. You hear a ding when it's over. Aren't you done yet? Oh, it's done. Okay, there's our ding. Insta-kill! Hells yeah! Pop, pop. 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 Oh boy. Pop. Pop. Kill all the zombies. Alright, let's get our part. I wouldn't figure we just bought max ammo. This is just the way it always goes. Alright, let's roll. Let's go out to the dock area. We've got a little bit of points. We should be able to get out there. I don't think we'll be able to buy Jug right away, but that's okay. We'll get it when we get it. A good thing about having these afterlives instead of quick revive is that they don't take up a perk slot. So you can spend your 4 available slots for Perk-a-Colas on something you normally would not. So here's Electric Cherry. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, there's a zombie in there. Doesn't look very happy about the situation. All right, we need to do a couple of things. I think we have to use another Afterlife. And we can power up Electric Cherry. Which I don't know. Well, I'm using a shotgun. That might be pretty helpful. And we can power up the gondola. And we can get back up and go for a ride. I don't know if this was the quickest way to take it. Yeah, I think it was. I think it's the least expensive way to get down here. Don't quote me on that. I'm not positive. Not positive. So, MLG. You guys watch any MLG esports, as it's called, over the weekend? That's the X Games, and this was the first time that MLG was invited to the X Games to compete in an actual medaled event, if you can believe that. So, you had teams like Optic. Everyone knows who Optic is. And TK, which is Chaos Silencer's pro team. And others, you know, FaZe Red and Curse Orange and blah, blah, blah. Lots of teams. Envy. And there was 8. It was invite only. 8 teams were allowed to the X Games to compete for X Games gold, silver, and bronze medals. And the final match was between Optic and TK. And Optic finished first, which is kind of... I mean, congratulations to them, but obviously I'm rooting for TK. But it was still great. It was awesome to watch. How many of you guys watched that? Did you enjoy it? I thought it was really cool. So these guys have got X Games medals now, though, which is really neat. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's still pretty damn cool. I would never take that shit off. I would shower with it on. I would have sex with it on. I'd go to work with it on. You couldn't stop me from wearing my X Games medals everywhere. I'd wear it to funerals, to church. Didn't matter to me. Kill all of the zombies. No! There's one behind me. Don't touch me. Don't like when you touch me. We almost have enough for Jug. They're about 1,000 away. Let's see. We can get some... kind of farm some points off these... Ah! Run, 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 run. There's so many of you. What round is this? 6? Okay. If, for some reason, I'm like, it's only round 3. Why are there so many? But it's not round 3 at all. Oh, this is where it gets sketchy. Yeah, damn it. Now, going down on this isn't a big deal normally, I would say. But we used a bunch of our afterlives to get down here. So... I don't really have a lot to spare. In fact, I don't think I have... I have one more. Like I said, you get replenished after the round's over, so going down on this map is not the worst thing in the world. It's provided you can make it to the next round. You'll get your afterlife back. God damn, these guys are hitting me today. Okay, we're good. We squeezed through. Almost have enough for the Jug. Almost, almost, almost. Did I say we were going 25 rounds? Is that what I said? I can't remember what I said. So, you know, usually we just get past the round 24 curse call today. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes today. Oh, stop. I don't want to go down again. So we've got our Tommy gun over here, which is like the Chicago typewriter or something. The the M1920, what is it, 9 or 7? 7. Okay. We've got our Jug money. I've got to remember where all these zombie shield parts are, too. I can't remember. That's going to be really helpful. But I don't know where they're all at. There's definitely one in the Citadel. No! God damn. They got, like, longer arms on this map or something? I've never been, like, hit this many times. I'm usually pretty good about just kind of squeezing right past them. Alright, let's go get the Jug. Did I unlock that gate back there? We need to unlock that gate. I did, good. We need to do 2 things at once here. Let's do it. Now I'm completely out of afterlives. YOLO. Bum, 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 bum. I love the ghost thing. You go so fast. And you jump super high. There's Jug. Turn that on. And then we go, whee! Oh, I'm stuck on an invisible barrier. Okay. We gotta clear our body here. There's gonna be a few zombies around. Get out of here. Okay. Where's the other one at? I don't think this is the last guy. There he is. Okay. Alright, Jug, then we'll get that plane part. Let's just go get Jug real quick. And voila, we will have Jug, and that's a good start to this map, to get Jug. Get your hands on some Jug. Great. And I think we have enough for the Tommy gun as well. So I might as well pick that up while we're here. Is he coming? There he is. So yeah, we'll grab the Tommy gun on the way down. We'll get our plane part. That'll give us 2 parts. 3 more to go. I think there's 5.
One of these is all I need.
Oh yeah, look at this thing. Give me this.
We've got the oxygen tanks. What's left?
Take a seat. Alright, so let's do a round down here. We're going to points build a little bit so we can actually open up some more of the map. So we'll do some points building down here. Hope you guys are enjoying. Slap that like button if you are. And be interactive down there in the comment section about the whole MLG thing, and of course the letting me know if you are excited about this Call of Duty Zombies collection game that should be coming out, should be announced here at E3.